How do I turn on multi-stream? Multi-stream, where are you? Oh, fuck. Shit. View list grid stat. Reset UI. Oh my god, I forgot where I put my I accidentally fuck. Well, now I can't see any type of Twitch chat. Oh my god. Both chats are gone. No? Wait. Help, stream setup, log files, crash cap, maxing, seamless mode. Oh god, how am I gonna bring back Twitch chat? I can't see jack shit. OBS, how to reset up chat. Hold on. So chat, I might have done something stupid. I can't find Twitch chat. Oh, I can't read any of the chats. Oh, I'm gonna have to open up Twitch. It's no longer just on OBS. It's no longer just on OBS. Let me get near to my mic. That way you can hear my beautiful, beautiful voice. I'm joking. The chats. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we're gonna put this up here like this. I'm gonna split the screens on my other thing. That way I can just see you both. Okay. I think it's fine now. Now to actually start up the stream. We're fine now, chat. We're fine. I'm gonna actually start the stream now, and hopefully it shows Limbus and nothing else. Wait, it's not showing the entirety of Limbus. That's weird. Hold on. I'm Limbus in my company. Where's Limbussy? What the hell? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Like the bottom. You know what? That's okay if we see the bottom. I'm a bottom anyway, so might as well see the bottom.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을
So
뿐이었어.
hi chat, welcome to the stream. So if you've seen my tweet, I might have gone a little overboard last time, and now I'm at I know I promised to like stream like the rest of the the rest of my playthrough, but I'm already on Kanto too. So let me just go through this all over again, just so I could just play Limbus. I forgot to turn on like music.
이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다. 여기
Limbussy my company. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot to put like I forgot to notify Discord. Surprise Limbussy stream. I'm Limbussing it. If I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
존심
Wait, I
상하네.
need to make sure y'all could hear this chat.
이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아?
Everyone needs to hear the not Ishmael's. The entirety of Limbus cast's beautiful, beautiful voice and this great ass OST. Or
관리자님,
backup music. I don't know
이거
what it's
그대로
called,
두고
but I'm
가.
just gonna describe everything as OST.
이거 되겠네.
Huh? Oh wait, right. I'm supposed to do clock noises. From now on, chat, I'm just gonna do.
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여 있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 끝에도 못 미치지만.
Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. God damn it. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. I'm just gonna assume it's called bow. Oh wait, right, I forgot. Okay, so goal for the stream, reach Kanto 2, and possibly finish Kanto 3 as well, so I can gacha more. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang? Okay, first off, Dante, you have no fucking right to question that. You're a fucking clock that was... Is Ting Tang really that bad?
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
Exactly. Boss, rag on my bitch. Rag on me.
인간이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang Gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the golden ball lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in the pawn shops disguised as our given roles, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Okay, I'm not drinking water, I'm not hydrated, like, I just came back from outside, coming from little old Chet. But also, I wanted to stream Limbus. Well, no, I wanted to play Limbus, but, like, I felt like I needed to stream this experience. Hey, wait a second. Would this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? Yeah!
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작전이야?
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아? 카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지.
오.
알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
F.E. mumbled the last part to himself again, while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has faith in us. Oh, he has no faith in us.
콩콩이 파트목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
수면제.
Saad and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 진열 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거
고프샤 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠.
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포의 대들보 있죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 가지.
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
Oh yeah, now I see what they mean by like him used to being from a high-ranking family. Cause bitch.
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아. 봉투에 적혀있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오! 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
좋아, 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작정이야?
격떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
Honest God, I love the expression on Gregor's face. I love the puzzles he looks.
산태, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며. 수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부사에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인네한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고.
Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내.
In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him. Based on the expression, the sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경 났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거.
Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair was anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 뜰 뿐이에요.
Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with extortion. Yeah! Crime!
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
엄마는 안 됩니다. 제발.
Is it really okay to leave them be?
영폭이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요. 대의사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 대의사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이냐? 사주권에 명부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
I can definitely see why people want Heathcliff now. I mean, I guess he got the looks and he got the bad boy vibes, but... Oh my god, he's actually the resident himbo. Oh. That makes so much more sense now, holy crap.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요. 특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼. 이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
I see words and I'm too stupid to understand.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
자자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길
Saudi flapped a document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be
우린
busy.
일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요.
Wait, not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners I could see. That does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Ishmael seemed to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니. 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no, Don Quixote. I still know how to fucking pronounce his name. I wish. But with a moment too late, Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the ting-tanger who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack! Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽도
Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her undercut. Bleh. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position, even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone beside the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. I wish I could just say, wait, I could just skip to immediately when it shows the entire thing so I don't get baffled or tongue twisted. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만
Okay, but you're one of those entitled old people who think they can just get away with anything, so like...
라고해서 말이요. 힘 조절을 했다네.
Her proud expression never looked so provoking. Uh-huh, so you remember his words and still leapt forward.
이념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주겠네.
Girl, no, you were just attacking someone for doing their job.
그런데
I'd be pissed too.
설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
유로집이? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
Yeah, what's the shady old man who owes a massive debt to possibly multiple other organizations, while holding multiple relics, getting in trouble with multiple organizations? I sure wonder.
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
Oh, they're an invasive species. I mean, they're like a new power.
그들도 악당인가?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라?
Oh, okay, never mind.
돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐의 분배라 하던데.
보유의 재분배.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아유, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요. 하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺐군.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
It seemed like Rhoda deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게. 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
Oh, why? There's more of you now. Sigh. What the hell? Wait, fuck. I don't need to voice that.
머핀과 소보를 했나? 그 너무 표정국이지 말라고. 널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체.
Wait, something playing in the background. Hold on.
에피랑 소드예요.
Ma, pwede...
사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어 주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요.
I was trying to like return on my mic, but then I actually got auto tune on.
그리고 널려 있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Oh, I love it how he starts to sound more like a train when furious. Wait, I'm trying to think how I'd say this as a clock person. No, it'd be more like a clock. It would be like I don't know how does one train noises? Do they go
아보들한테 일일이 설명하기도
I can't train.
지친다.
I can't train my
얼른
dragon.
나가자.
Right as they tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the ones we just knocked out with a face that looked just as rough stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해. 싫어. 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate occurrence of events, the goon came back to
어떤
senses.
새끼야? 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게.
여기 빨간 시계 대가리.
Why me? We didn't even hit you! The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by Red Timepuss. I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district. Yes, as a clock face, unfortunate. This is Clocksis? This is very racist to us clock people, how dare you?
수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
저 노인네가 진짜.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for, too, hurt me a little. I was determined to stand firm. Yeah, I'd be hurt too if I was just suddenly... Wait, how do I say this? How do I say racism against clock? Like, I was... Misandry? No. Clockhandry? I don't know the word for it, but like... Oh, who is this? Hi? Notable. I'm just calling you Nota. Clockism. It's clockism. Oh, the horror. The pain. These clocks, I swear.
동작 그만.
Most because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I'd be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
Okay, that would be nice, but we live in a society, and I might actually bring them back to life.
아주 콩콩.
Wait, no, I won't. Wait, no, they're not connected to me. I'm technically, as long as I don't die, they could probably do as they please.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
악의 무리는 내 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, like, he's kinda right. No one here has a fucking... Didn't you guys recently kill each other on the bus? Just for shits and giggles. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. Let's get out of here first. You know, as time goes on, Dante is more or less of a clock and more of a train. But I like to think that that's the same thing. I'm gonna be clocksis too. I'm gonna do some clocksism. Oh boy, level 7.
이거 참 설레는구려.
I'm never gonna bother like switching out my team. At least not yet. As Saudi had predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아, 거기다가 안 멈추냐? 너희 착것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
우리 소중한
I
막내
like to
동생
think so.
이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
Exactly. Exactly, notable. They should commit some murder.
맙소사. 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep him some headache. Wait, hold on, let me read that. I thought about gouging him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. May a lack of head would have made the message far less impactful anyways. Yeah, cloxis. These guys have cloxism.
어이 너희들 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
또 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
뭔데요?
Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis' imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건
Damn, she's
당신뿐이니까.
out here just... She is out there just blaming everyone. Huh, wait, what was the word? Shitting on everyone. There is the word. Hold on. Why can't I think?
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
Yeah. Eat it, Twink.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지. 사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
머저리.
But no, she has a point.
적군들이 몰려오는 것 준비되셨습니까, 관리자님?
Yay! So we are committing murder! Murder, 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 murder. Okay, do they have any mechanics? No, there's no mechanics. They all take the same fatal damage from Slash. Should I just use Wind Ray on this? Because I don't think there's any point in trying to use mechanics on this right now.
판단을 못하답니다.
Murder. I love his little bug arm.
탈출 개체가 전무되었습니다.
완성되었나?
좋아, 간다.
Okay, chat, although I'm not using Wind Rate because I can't do it myself. No, I'm just using Wind Rate because I can't even bother against normal enemies. Unless we're in a dungeon, nah, I'm just gonna pick Wind Rate. I am not just gonna go over manually picking every single attack based on their fucking, like, a synchronity, or whatever the fuck that thing was called, or the damage type. Not now. I'm too lazy
좋아,
for that.
간다. 그만.
탈출 개체가
Oh, that was
전무되었습니다.
crunchy. Thank you, Foss. And because I have barely anything, I have the
제압
right to
완료.
not have to give a shit about building
경보에는
now.
익숙해지시는 게 좋을 겁니다.
The building comes later.
아직
한 피가 떨어질 때군요.
상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어. 별거 아니었네.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌
Instead, more things have begun showing up from the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데? 우리
우리 잘건들은 림버스?
Please shut the fuck up. I love you, but shut the fuck up.
미쳤어. 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야.
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
More murder! Me when I casually murder entire strings of people who are just trying to do their job.
좋아, 간다.
약화되는 것 같습니다.
I mean, I guess at some point I might have to give a shit about the mechanics, but like, usually that's for dungeons.
점 찍었네.
I don't think like just story mission boss enemies I need to give, I mean story mission enemies I don't have to give a crap about. Unless it's like a boss.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
It's like with Star Rail, where like normal enemies don't really do anything. And only one's like one of the actual challenges, or like a mainline story thing where you're near having to finish everything? I don't know. But when it's usually only when there's the boss, when you have to like put any effort in. But now violence.
탈출 개체.
Oh my god, look, his pants are bleeding. Does he have a period? I have some pads. Well, no, I could make some pads, but it'll be made of ink. They're probably covered in piss, not gonna lie. Oh, that would be nice.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더
Oh,
빠르겠어.
hi, Flower Heart. So real.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
Motherfucker.
너 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐?
Okay, he's so real for that.
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
Okay, Marisol, a bit too far, but you know what? I'll. No, never mind. Baby Daddy could shit talk all he wants.
너
Let him plan.
여기서
Let him
유일하게
fraud.
마음에 드는 소리를 하네.
I still know the ad people though. Just letting you know.
짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
전진한테.
잠깐, 다들 돌아와. 호스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
그렇게
They're all enjoying this.
이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
대가리 어디 있어? 이제 튀어나오라 그래.
Heathcliff grabbed the mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that. What's it trying to say? Enter pile pronoun.
차탑?
You're so real for that.
차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해.
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야? 그런다고
I'm feeling a bit
인사고가에
sleepy, so I
반영되거나
think I'm
하진
just gonna
않아.
do this only until
있어?
like I finish Kanto 2. 'Cause I remember seeing Kanto 2 is actually like a lot longer than Kanto 1. Like probably twice as long. You know how their pile of crisp prone. Okay, you know how there's a pile of crisp nuts. Yeah, I know.
여자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
대략 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
Who?
야, 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
Thought he spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain the calm from time to time, giving me reason to expect that she's pulling on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면 다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다. 단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요. 겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
Ah, okay. There's like a exchange thing. Got it. So we're basically framing the Ting Tang gang. I love it. We're doing more
관리자님이
crimes
명하는
too.
것이라면 하나는 어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다. 사랑하는 사람일지라도.
Wait, hold on. How do I add people again? 81 pronoun references. How do I add people in Limbus? Where is thingy to add people?
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
I don't see it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold off on like adding people. Wait, TV tab? The fuck's a TV tab?
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Oh, this thing. Okay,
어느
here.
순간 어느 순간
수감자
언제나 그럴듯한 예술.
다들 지
나중에
저한테
마음이 어지러울 땐 간.
정실.
전
아마 우리 관리자 양반은 평소에는 뭐 하면서 지내나?
I think I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. I'm just gonna continue with the story. I don't know what the fuck the encephalum is. I'm sorry, I don't know what these words are.
하라고?
Next chapter.
뭐 최소
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
이게 다 뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
Oh. Wait, shit. Well, I'm already on the story though, so I'll just go do that after this.
의무라군.
The structures that seemed too tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데.
보고 싶다고 쓰여
This
있네요.
one says, I miss you. The owners are coming
이분들은-
back soon for them, right?
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이
Are the
골목의
cars like the
숨겨진
toys?
랜드마크랍니다.
Saying that as someone who has a whole day straight from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Oh, that's crazy.
도박꾼들의 말로지.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력의 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서 뭔가 부연 설명해 줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
아, 몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어. 저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
나가들아! 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 돌리는
Oh, Tim
거냐?
again.
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데. 네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
우린 림보.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하자 마라?
Murder. 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 Murder.
점 찍었네.
I love how he still like keeps his body in that sprite as
약화된
well.
것 같습니다. 탈출 개체 확인.
말참.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
I still know what all these effects do though, not gonna lie. I just see bleed and I think it's funny. Is he on his period? His pants is bleeding. Like, look at them. These people need some pads.
부탁합니다.
말참자.
좋아, 간다.
Oh, she's still going. Go both countries. Ooh, that's crunchy.
좋아, 간다.
Wind rain. Gently down the street.
탈출 배치가 정리되었습니다.
순단을 부탁합니다.
I'm watching the majority of my users are all fatal users, so or at least most attacks are mostly fatal. Even DPSs are fatal. But the rest don't really have slash damage, so that's gonna be a problem later on.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면
Ooh, leveled
하나는
up!
어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다.
Alright, let's
설명.
go through the window
사랑하는
again.
설명지라.
오늘 하루도 고생 많았어.
Oh, here it is. Okay, I can finally add you now. Oh, wait, that's... What was that? That's... No! That's the YouTube link! Oh! What? Am I missing a number? Oh, I'm missing a 0. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I added you.
오늘 하루도
Alright, back
고생만.
to playing Limbussy Company. The second canto.
한피가 떨어질 때군요.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바대로 파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고 지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
아니, 그렇게
어.
말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
Oh.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
이 역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Now our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. I'm so glad the writing is not just, we're heroes. We're gonna do hero things. Woo! Like, coming from games like Star Rail and the other MiHoYo shit that's like brought to me, this is like a breath of fresh air, not gonna lie. It kinda... I think the only closest thing that comes to like this type of writing is Zenless.
좋아, 간다.
But no, this is like 1,000 times better. I guess it kinda helps now since they don't really use like very fancy graphics.
좋아, 간다.
I'm so glad they're actually this ultra stylized. Oh, thank you, Lobotomy Corp, for giving us this game. Or I forgot what the company is called. Get his ass! Get his ass! Whack him! Whack him!
좋아, 간다.
I'm just gonna keep using win rate.
완성되었나?
결정대로.
Ooh!
탈출
Ooh!
배치가 정리되었습니다.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, I'm curious though. I like one thing I want to check if I could use. Oh no, it's the... Okay, I don't think I have the right... Because I got a ego for Mersault, but I don't think I got the right one. At least I don't think I have it equipped. Hold on, I should check later. But it's like a good one apparently, like a really good one. Well, I'm still at the beginning of the game, so I don't have to worry about it. And I think I have like a long way to go. Because I heard I have like 22 cantos I have to go through. I'm looking forward to it though, because at least I know there's a lot of content in this game. Although I think I might go through some of it alone, so don't be surprised like in this if it's stream I'm suddenly already in Kanto 5 or Kanto 22 or whatever. But after this, I think I'm just gonna do the rest of it off stream. It does get kind of tiring just trying to voice everything, but at the same time, I want to experience the rest of it though, like at least some of it with chat. But I also want to get to dungeons as soon as possible because I just really want to fucking. I want to do the end game. It looks so flashy. Also, so there's a certain monster I want to see. If it isn't obvious of what monster I was trying to find, look at me, chat, and guess which monster looks the most similar to me. Like, at this point, it's like I'm practically screaming just to see his ass. 183 health. Oh. Oh, he's the boss! I actually had to give a shit! Oh my god, wait, I just realized. Do I? Do I have to give a crap? He's almost dead! Oh my god, mercy on him! Damn! Then again, I guess all my characters are over leveled for this area.
대체 어디서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다. 이제 좀 속 시원하군.
거기가 대체 어딘데?
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
No, I won't be worried at all. But I say the same thing. The max out for ID should be 40 right now. Oh, I could do that right now, but I'm also like, I'm trying to go through the game. I think I'll just level them up once I get to the point where I need to level them up. Yeah, you know when the required level is? I guess I could technically just level one unit up, but I don't think I have enough tickets for that.
피냄새. 그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
Wait, right, and Dante could take the fucking ringleader. I mean, like the leader's clothing that's all bloodied up. But you know what? I guess that's a vibe. Like Dante in bloody clothing, that'd be a vibe.
털도 있어. 안테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
생각보다
See, clocksism. So much clocksism here. I swear to God.
잘 보나 봐.
Can have a break with be a clock fella.
나랑 바꿔 내놔.
아니, 맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
The label here says it's good for all curves. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
We just murdered them.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Oh, I forgot. For a moment, Effie and Saudi seemed to wonder how they should take it, before deciding that it's not worth mulling over, and moving on. Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre?
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은
nacre?
소망통이다. 빨리 자. 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
남의
that's
운을
nice.
끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니. 관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility? Wait, bitch, they can't hear you.
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어. 첫 번째, 도박판에 제일 중요한 건 포커페이스야.
More clocksism,
아무리
chat.
표정 읽기에 능수능란한
They're so
그들이라도
fucking
시계의
clocksis.
표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
What's clocksandrid I'm hearing? Clocksogynous.
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해. 그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had the chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. Wake me up. Wait, no, it's wrong. Wrong song. Hold on. While the sinners were engaged in a fierce battle, all I would do was cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let them know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
I'm EP. Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what, we open the door to the casino. Gambling time! It's so fitting because we're playing a gacha game. Did you get a chat? Did you get a chat?
관리자님이 명하는 것이
We're gachaing.
하나는 어디든
And
무엇이든 누구든 관통해
we're playing a gacha game at the
참
casino.
한기가 떨어질
And
때군요.
casinos are gambling. You get to gamble casinos. And we're playing a gacha game where you also gamble to get people. The casino could be best described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from the slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And security took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saudi and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Rodia to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise, from the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made. Few will doubt that they're longtime employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
Oh, what? I was kind of hoping that they'd be in their like they'd be in the weird outfits that Think Tank Gang were in. But I guess that will kind of Limbus kind of I probably should expect it because Limbus focuses on drip.
그렇게 넌 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마던 곁에 수상해 보이지 않냐?
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요.
I mean, they're in a casino. They probably don't even know what deodorant means.
노골적으로 겉으로 박지는 마, 이스마엘.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing.
관리자네, 이런 거 본 적 있어? 나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning, I had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine.
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어. 버튼을 누르면 되는 것이오?
I'm being coerced into managing. I'm into gambling. Oh god, is this how it happens? Is this how we become John Limbus? I swear upon my minute and hour hands I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. The hand I'd swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes. And an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it. Enough for one game. Reels started spinning under the fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는 해내야지.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
No,
다행이네요.
we're about to get gambling
그렇게
addiction.
많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다. 가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요.
The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare to try to gather them up. I'm so sorry, everyone's sorry. I came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart all so soon.
다시 떴다고? 몇 번 못
갑자기 터졌어? 지금?
잠깐 거기 신원 확인 좀 부탁드립니다.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서 대박 터뜨린 게 죄냐?
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나 운을 찔끔찔끔 넣어서 본전이나 노릴 정도면 몰라도
특별히 별처럼 쏟아져 내려.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 겨우 돈키호테 꼬임에 넘어간 건가요? 실망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데.
Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at as Gregor barked in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐.
Oh my god.
하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데.
Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he just made. And where he pointed
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 리오슈?
was a stolen Ryoshu wearing the same clothes she's always worn.
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
관리자 양반. 아무래도 우리
Yep, looks like we're screwed royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나... 하우스트, 이런 짝자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자처한 거야. 도시체 해가는 전제 중에 하나라며. 어떻게든 해봐.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠. 불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다. 계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 돼버려요. 이것이 저의 계획입니다.
On God, motherfucker just said, fuck it, we ball. That's crazy. You know what's bad when even the fucking genius decides to give up. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. Yay, violence! You know what? I guess violence truly is the answer to everything. When everyone is semi-immortal, might as well bring some to life with us.
일발 참전.
Murder. 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 Oh, they're all staggered. Damage. Violence.
완성되었네.
Violence. Ooh. Violence. Oh, that didn't kill. Huh.
결정대로 규정에 따라
As always, the win rate button, since they're just goons. We're not in a dungeon right now. We're just fighting goons. Don't mind me, chat. Just gooning.
비틀어져 끓여.
규정에 따라
Just one person left. I'm sorry, but you done fucked. No, it's crazy to me how I just got her so fast. And so early in my game playthrough as well.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면 하나는 어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통해냅니다.
Wait, I gotta first equip the thing. I got Mersault. Cause I remember getting Eagle. Yeah, this is the Eagle I got. I just don't know where to put it. Oh, there it is. Never mind, we already have it in. Wait, I'm just gonna double check. Okay, there it is. Yippee! He's Mersaulting it. What other Eagles? Do I have any Eagles just in case? Let me check. Hey. Oh, not that.
하라고? 나?
뭐 최.
답답해서 못 봐주겠군. 저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야.
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
Lindsay did smell disapproval. Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident
이런
look.
게 예술이다. 니놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
영영아사가도 괜찮소. 날부치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
These people are so fucking edgy.
감사.
Holy crap. I love this. I love this so much. Ryoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordsman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't the problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually flustered by all the gazes falling upon it.
아스라이. 사라지는구려.
Goddamn. No way, mafioso from Forsaken. The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
We are actively murdering people, Sinclair. Shut the
앞으로
fuck up.
무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
좀 찍었네.
판단을 부탁합니다.
Win rate.
좀 찍었네.
일발 장전. 대체가 약화된 것 같습니다.
규정에 따라 실행합니다.
좀 찍었네.
Sorry, I just really couldn't bother right now. I'm just gonna, yeah, win rate. Is he like the boss? He has like a lot more health than usual. Well, normally, than compared to the other boss. Should I actually give a shit about the mechanics now, or should I just continue just
일발 장전.
let them deal with it?
통사. 탈출 개체가
That's
전문되었습니다.
crunchy. Loki, I don't know how she does slash damage with that. Like, that's a
혹시나
fucking
해서
hammer.
말하는
You can't
건데.
slash with a hammer.
우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까 우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요. 우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다.
I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
I mean, it's hard to. It's fair because like nothing's going in plan. But this is like the game's way of saying, here's some enemies, go murder
저
some people.
룰렛을 통해 오늘의 오늘 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봤어. 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Think you pulled that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다. 분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
Preposterous. I see. Wait! While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff?
언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs.
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 마리 햇병아리고, 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
저 자식이.
No way, mafioso! Sorry, I can't help.
씨, 너무해요.
Here, much too mean, Heathcliff.
이놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
I like to think Dante whimpers.
건방진 놈이.
The infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious swish, exploding towards Heathcliff, and as Heathcliff swerved out its way, the roulette behind him bore the force being smashed to pieces. Spells of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette, as if in death throes, Saudi led an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination.
야, 잘 들어 너네. 우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래? 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한 달째 모인 운인데 2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충분.
Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
What?
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 깨달음이 늦었군요.
후스트. 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히 있어줬으면 좋겠어.
With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. Beautiful. That was beautiful. You know what? I can see what people mean about loving Heathcliff.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면
He may be a piece of
어디든
shit, but
무엇이든
he's my
누구든
piece of.
관통해냅니다.
He's our piece of shit.
사랑하는 사람일지라도.
Ooh, it's going this far. Wait, I love that. Yippee! Gambling money. I think I'm gonna stop clear within 10 turns. I think it's gonna be easy. Hold on, let's add our teams. Who do I want to be max leveled? Can I level you up like further? I wonder. I don't think I can level you up further. Fuck it, 25. Why not? Too
대학을
bad,
준비합니다.
no. I think this is gonna be my last one before I take a nap, because I'm feeling
분위기가
sleepy.
달라졌군요. 2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
I love the story so far, though, like, the
야,
writing.
너네 왜 쌍판 떼기가 그 모양이야? 2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
왜 내 쪽을
watch
쳐다보면서
all the
얘기하는
ponchos.
거지? 모분 해버린다.
모분이 뭔데?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Easy, real true. You shouldn't be so prone to starting fights.
아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데. 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
Yoshio, are you? Oh, they're also clockses.
물론이지.
The clockism, I swear. The clockism. There's some clockses. You can also speed up eagles by holding down M1. I don't know what M1 is, but I want to see what this eagle does. Okay, heal 2 other allies with the least HP for 50% of max HP. Trigger tremor burst. Ooh. Win rate.
점 찍었네.
Damn, Heathcliff, protecting your boyfriend, I see.
간다.
We're giving everyone period blood. Like, I just love how all the blood is on their pants for some reason. And it just looks like they're just massively leaking from their crotch.
탈출 개체 확인.
Let's probably check how long I've been streaming now. 1 hour and 12 minutes. It's not bad.
좋아, 간다.
Right with me. I love blood splatters on the floor.
단을 부탁합니다.
Just in case, though. I can't. I'm sorry, I just want to see the animation. I just want to see how it looks like.
점 찍었네.
I'm curious, okay?
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
Oh wait, I didn't even realize Gregor was dying. No, my baby. I could have gave Eagle for you.
완성되었네.
Wait, he didn't even get to use his healing power shit. Aw, I'm sad. He was gonna heal everyone. Wah.
관리자님이 명하는 것이라면
I'm
하나는
gonna
어디든
stop
무엇이든
here for
누구든
now,
관통이
chat.
됩니다.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna end stream here. I'm feeling extra sleepy right now. So thank y'all. I'm gonna do a part 3 tomorrow. I know I promised I was gonna like do it until the end of Canto 2, but I'm feeling sleepy because I just came from church. Take me to church. It's a Sunday, okay? So chat. Thank you for coming with me to Limbus. I'm gonna end stream for today because I'm feeling very EP. I'm sorry for the disappointment stream, but it's also like a gorilla stream anyway, so it's not like anyone was gonna get anything from this. Also, surprise, I'm streaming. Woo. Alright, so good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'll probably just stream this again tomorrow. But, like, preferably at night, not in the morning anymore. I don't want to do that. I don't want to wake up early. Alright, good night! Well, no, it's not night. It's like, no, it's night. It's night. It's night. But it's evening.